Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler, and we are exploring Granite Falls in today's episode, right where we left off. Well, almost right where we left off with Mac and Alice. This is our Eco Let's Play exploratory Let's Play, I should say, and I am having so much fun, and I wanted to just keep recording right after the last episode. And as you guys can see, they are here fishing, and Alice has not done a lot of fishing, so I think he's actually going to come over here, and he just has a few pointers because his dad was a fisherman for so long. And so he's going to give her a few pointers. And then I think, oh, look at that. Whoa, she caught a salmon? I think she totally just caught a salmon. I think she's going to need to be mentoring us now. Because we haven't caught anything yet that I am aware of. Let's see, have we actually caught, oh, maybe we caught this perch. Nope, that's an old tetra. An old tetra. We did collect some bugs, though. We got some Jezebel butterflies, which was fun. That's one of the things with this pack. This is the outdoor living, I believe is what it is. Let's actually go ahead and fish with some bait, and let's fish with... Where's that old tetra at? We could definitely use that old tetra. Maybe we'd catch a catfish or something. Oh, she's catching things left and right. We need to catch a fish because I would love to have him be able to grill that up for dinner tonight. And these two are just sort of exploring the wilderness together and getting to know each other better and spending a lot of close time together. And like I said in the last episode, someone is keen on Alice, and I'm wondering if Alice might be keen to woohoo with Mac as well. We won't know. We'll have to see what happens with this episode, you guys. It could happen. So much is happening. Like I said before, their relationship is moving along so fast, and they are so cute together. I love that they both love being outdoors. I love how vastly different the two of them are, but they are having a wonderful time. Oh, come on, Mac. Reel in a big fish. We need a big fish that we could cook up for dinner tonight. And he got a mess of weeds, so that's not going to be helpful at all. I think I'm going to let them fish for just a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll go on just a short hike, just so we can kind of take... She is catching fish left and right, just so we can kind of see a little bit more of the area. So I'm going to let him get that skill point up, and then we will just kind of go on a little hike around Granite Falls. Alright, Mac got to level 5 with his fishing. It says Mac is developing the mental fortitude and patience required to be a great fisherman. Mac can now fish in any weather and can fish even while being a little uncomfortable, tense, or stressed. Mac can now catch butterfly fish. That's cool. And I had them walk over here together to take a look at this statue. This is, what is this? We can view it together, and then we can appreciate it. This is like the mascot of the Granite Falls area, and I don't actually know what it's called, but I think when you view it, you can actually then create one on your crafting table. So I think that he will definitely want to do that just because he loves Granite Falls. And then I actually think there is a bit of wilderness that we can go explore, and they keep getting bug bites. Bugs are all over them. Even though it's wintertime, I guess there's still some bugs here in Granite. Oh, look. There's bugs we can collect over here. There's definitely bugs here. Let's come collect those insects after we're done looking at that. And then we will go take a look. But like you guys, this place is beautiful. We have this babbling brook, this river that runs through. And I think there's a few fishing places. We can come down here to the lake. Look at how gorgeous this lake is. Let me just show you this lake. Look at this. Look how don't you just want to be relaxing there? There's some wildlife. Looks like a bald eagle flying around. Just absolutely lovely, and I love the way the water is just shimmering. I could just sit there and watch it all day long, but I don't think you'd want to do that. So what we're going to do, look at her. She's picking up trash. She is so responsible. You know they both love the outdoors, and so this is sort of a new exploration for Mac to kind of check out the insects. I don't think we've ever done anything with insects with Mac yet. Oh, he just caught 3 ladybugs. But if we go to the map, and I want to show you this, just because if you don't have this pack, you can kind of get an idea of what you can do. So we have these camping areas that you can stay at, but then we can come over here to the Granite Falls Forest, and that's where we are going to go right now, and we're going to go for a little hike in the woods. Alright, so as you can see, we actually have more than just hiking that we can do here. There is actually a little campsite. We can actually come over here and we can, let's go ahead and light this up maybe, and we can tell a group story, and we can play horseshoes, and we can have a picnic, but you can actually just explore. This is massive. You can just walk around most of this. A couple fishing places, I think, over there. It is so cool. Let me pop in. What's Mac up to? They're having a lovely little conversation. It is getting kind of late though, so I don't know if we're gonna go on a long hike. Maybe we'll just come over here and have a little bonfire here, and then we'll head back to our campsite. We'll probably need to do a fire there as well. Oh my gosh, look at this little guy. I didn't even see this poster before. How cool is that? Let's see. Can we roast? No, let's add a log. And then let's maybe tell a group story. And we'll tell a group story. Let's do Adventure of Gold Booty. What? I have no idea what that is, but I want to see what it is. Oh, she's feeling inspired. Oh, she's grilling up some hot dogs. She's getting hungry. All right, well, we'll head back to the campsite after he's done telling this campfire story to Alice and just trying to keep her entertained while they're out in the woods. But I think they're having an absolute great time. But here we go. Oh, it's like a pirate story. That's what it is. Oh, she thinks it's ridiculous. But she's going to entertain him because I think she's just completely smitten with him. I love it. Stinky bathroom in the background. Absolutely beautiful picture. Maybe we should go this way. That's a much better view, don't you think? There he goes. He's telling his pirate story. I'm going to let him wrap up that story, and then we're going to head back to their campsite so that we can cook up some dinner. All right, Mac decided that he did not want to waste anything, so he went ahead and busted out those baked potatoes, reheated them on the grill, and now they are just having a lovely little meal. It would be nice if we could actually start a fire and I wonder if we can light that while we're eating. But I think it'd be nice to have a little fire. It looks like she's really wanting to play horseshoes, which is cracking me up because they were having a good old time with that earlier. Oh, well, look, we can totally... Okay, can we, like, invite to hang out? Yeah, perfect. This is awesome. Maybe she can come over here and we can stand by the fire and stay warm and just have our lovely baked potatoes. We do have a fish that we can grill up, but we are not quite prepared for that. Oh, look at that, you guys. There's lightning bugs back there. Collect insects? I bet those are lightning bugs. Oh, there's some more over there. I'm totally distracted by all the bugs. We'll come back in the spring and collect even more bugs. But right now, it is getting to be a little bit of the sleepy hour, but not too sleepy. And I think he is going to put the moves on Alice. I think he's going to be romantic. He's going to express fondness. We can definitely come over here and we can, let's ask her, let's just point blank ask her a risque question, and we would not leave that plate on the ground. See if she is keen, maybe, to have a rocket ship woohoo? I don't know what that is. Oh, she's slightly embarrassed by his risque question. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Can we hold hands? Can we just hold hands then? If we're not going to do that, let's maybe at least hold hands. Let's see, what is our romantic options? Let's maybe get a flirt. Maybe she needs to be in a bit of a flirtier mood, Maybe she's just a little apprehensive. Maybe she doesn't want to sleep out here with all these bugs everywhere, too. I don't know. But she does like the outdoors, I believe. Maybe we will express our admiration of her. She does know how much we love her, I think. Give her a heartfelt compliment. And then maybe let's go ahead and try. Let's see. Let's say woohoo with Alice. Read Wilderness Digest? No, we're going to woohoo with Alice. Can you read Simmer's Digest? Oh, shameless plug. Sorry, my apologies. I can't help myself sometimes. The fire's going down. It's getting a little bit chillier out. Maybe we should head into the tent, he says. What do you think, Alice? Do you want to hop in the tent there with me? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see what she says. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, she's definitely looking flirty, though. She is into it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Their little adorable relationship is turning into quite the romantic endeavor here. Oh! They're making... That tent is a rockin', you guys. I have never actually seen tent woo before. That is the funniest animation. Oh my gosh. Well, their little budding romance has grown quite fast. But of course it has. They have been smitten with each other for so long. I'm going to let them have their peace and their quiet and go to sleep, and then we will start fresh in the morning. Oh, it's getting steamy in that tent. All right, you guys, their vacation was getting ready to end, and so Mac decided that, you know what, it was starting to snow, they should probably get home and just kind of freshen up to start their day off, because while they would have stayed a whole nother night, I think Mac and Alice were both keen to get back to Mac's lovely little lot. And you guys, check it out. We've got tomatoes growing, we've got snapdragons growing, we've got This should be dragon fruit, but I don't know why it's not popping up yet. We've got some grapes. We've got soybeans. We need to do some gardening, and we need to check into taking care of our insects as well. But you know what? After that lovely night out, where is Alice? I don't know where she's gone to. Oh, there she is. She's out here reading a book. We are going to come, and we are going to go ahead and give her a residence key. We want her to feel perfectly at home. We want her to come here all the time. He is smitten with her. He is wanting her to be here as much as she wants to be here, but he also does not want to impose on her because he knows that she's going to university. Did we give her the key? It just seemed like they kissed. Give residence key. There we go. All that, and then she just doesn't do anything. Let's see what happens. There we go. Come by anytime, he's telling her. We absolutely love spending time with you and want you to be here, but we also know that you are studying hard at university and do not want you to be stressing out about where you are and where you need to be. So you come by anytime. Now, that being said, Mac, you have a love for Alice, but you've got a massive amount of work ahead of you. Check it out. We need to repair the toilet. We need to repair this guy. We need to repair this thing. I'm telling you, this makerspace, the life on this lot is all about repairs. People love your... No, we're not making flowers. So he is going to get to work cleaning up this lot, getting things fixed. We need to use some elbow grease. We need to clean that up. He needs to really tend to this lot. And Duke is really wanting some attention. So we need to give Duke some attention too, perhaps a little bit later in the episode. And then this garden is going to need copious amounts of tending to. So, you know what though? I think we can actually do supercell now. But I will harvest these tomatoes because then we can use them for lots of different things. Now, we might actually... Fall and spring. Do we want to plant some of these? You know what? For now, we will just sell stuff. We're going to come over here and we're going to do supercell, and that will sell a lot of things, which will be good, and it will be a great way to make some money. So I'm going to let him tend to those things, and then we will pop back in. All right, Alice just stepped away, and we got a phone call from, I think what's her last name? Garden Blossom? I can't remember. It says, sorry to call out of the blue, but I had a dream about you last night. We were in the field, and there were these electric llamas. And they were sleeping. I'm not sure why they were electric, but you wouldn't let me wake the llama. Why wouldn't you let me wake the llama, Mac? Why? So we can explain why. We can be snarky or we can be nice. I think Mac would just be nice. Aw, that makes me feel better about it. You're a good friend. Thanks. How hilarious is that? The phone call system that I think they've upgraded or changed it has been absolutely hilarious. Okay, we need to feed compost to the crickets. And we need to nurture them. And then we need to feed Mac. Mac is very hungry, and he has been very hungry, I feel like, a lot. We'll actually get some leftovers, and I want to see if he can actually sit in this seat and eat his leftovers, because this is something he pulled out of the trash, and it is the old school retro stuff from the Sims, I think the original Sims game, and it is so hilarious and awesome looking, but I have yet to get him to sit in the seat while he's eating, and I didn't know if there was like a glitch with the pack or what was going on. So I'm going to have him take a look at that compost. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's just a pile of compost? How did that get to be there, I wonder? I have no idea how we got a pile of compost outside. Literally no idea. Oh, what's going on over here? This is soy and rose. How come it's not growing? Is it not sheltered? I guess it's not sheltered. Anywho, I'm going to have him take care of these bugs. You guys know how much time it takes to take care of these bugs. It's rather intense. And then we're going to have him go inside and eat. And then we are going to go on a fabrication spree. I think like a lightning round of fabricating. We need to create as much fabricated stuff as we can, including candles. And I'd like to get a bunch of eco parts so we can start upgrading some things in the house. So he's going, let's see if we can get him to sit down in that chair. Let's see. I don't think he can sit down in that chair. I don't know. He's definitely not sitting in it. All right, we will be back in just a minute. All right, you guys, it is time for our lightning round of fabricating with Mac Dotson inside his newly renovated space. We already have another 3,000, so I think by the next episode we might have some more additions to our home here. But we are right now trying to create some eco parts, so I'm going to just kind of lightning round, keep trying to create stuff, and we'll pop back in to see if he was successful or not. All right, we've got one eco part done. Let's go ahead and fabricate. You know what would be nice? I would love a fabricated living room chair. Let's see if we can do that. And what colors do we have? Let's see if we can do Ooh, a sage? No, sky. What is this? Sky fabricated living chair. I think that looks cool. Let's see if we can make that. All right, and we were successful making that. This is exciting. Let's go ahead and do a... Oh my gosh, are we starting to run out of stuff? Wow, we have not actually run out of parts. What do we call these things again? Bits and pieces in a long time. We are going to need to go do some dumpster diving and get a recycler on our lot, I think. I mean, we had been going over to the... what do you call this place over here? We have been going to the makerspace, which I do love going to the makerspace, but I kind of like having everything on site here. So I think I'm going to actually go ahead and buy a recycler. Okay, so our fabricator broke. We bought a recycler, and he is so ticked off. It says, bad deal. Purchasing a new object is frivolous and wasteful. Freak and Sims prefer to find items for free or at least at steep discount. And you know what? If someone told me in the comments that you could find one of these things in the dumpster, I totally would, even if it was completely busted, but I don't think you actually can. So I'll actually have him come down here and we'll do some recycling from our from our inventory. And let's see, we have a postcard we can get rid of, and I'm sure we have a lot of stuff. Let's take a look. We have a cold stone coffee table. We don't need that. Let's see, we want to keep those compost piles. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm just going to kind of unload some stuff in here. We probably don't need that little fridge anymore since we have the good big fridge. Let's go ahead and recycle that shower. And we got a desk we can get rid of. And we have that old chair we can get rid of. Yeah, we've got lots of stuff that we can come in. Oh, we got some old candles that don't work anymore. So I'm going to have him come in here and just recycle a whole bunch of stuff so that we can get some more parts so he can get back to fabricating. But I will tell you that it is almost time for him to go to sleep, I think. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff too. And yeah, let's get rid of that big old bonfire. We don't need that anymore. A lot of things that he can get rid of. Trash pile for certain. I wonder if that trout's still good. Yeah, we are going to get rid of a lot of this stuff so he can start fabricating his own things. But right now, he has got that fixed, so that's good. We are going to head downstairs. Ugh, look at this. And then he's going to need to come back in here and rummage for stuff. I'm going to have him speed down there. I wish you could default to having him slide down these steps. That would be fun. Oh, yeah, I did. I don't know if I told you guys, but we put this back door in, which was kind of cool. Let's see. What is this? This is... What is it? I don't know, but we can put it in our inventory. So let's do that next. Let me check on these bugs. These bugs have been... See, their health is declining. They're well fed, but they need so much TLC. I don't understand why the bugs need so much TLC, but they really do. Anywho, you guys, I hope you are enjoying the episode. I'm having an absolute blast with this. I'm so excited to see the relationship of Mac and Alice grow a little bit. And I tell you what, I really thought it was going to be a lot slower. I thought they were going to have a much slower sort of uptake with the relationship. But you know what? They have been waiting to be together for so long. And now that they are, I think they're just so in love with one another. They're having an absolute blast. And like I promised, he is going to go over here and we are going to take care of our good boy, Duke. We're going to get to know him. We're going to pet him. We're going to scratch his favorite spot. We will play with him for a little bit. And I think I'm going to wrap the episode up right here just because I think this is a perfect time. And we've got a little bit of money in the bank. Probably after tomorrow's round of gardening, we will be able to afford another shipping container. So we have some upgrades to take a look at here in the future, and I'm going to have him probably spend a day off camera to fabricating some more. I really want some more eco parts so we can do some more upgrading of things here on his, what I am now calling his Maker Space Studio Home Lot. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series and the episodes. Until the next video, Tomalagi.